I don't like it, Bob. It seems like a bad idea.
Trust me, Rachel, it'll be a ratings bonanza.
My ratings are fine. What about our integrity as journalists, as human beings? To say nothing of our brand?
This is gonna be great. We're reaching across the aisle. Great TV.
Of all the people you could have gotten, why did it have to be her?
Don't worry about it.
We're live in 5, 4, 3.
The Rachel Maddow Show.
Good evening, and welcome to the Rachel Maddow Show. Now, we've had some interesting guests in the past, but tonight we have someone really special. Because of her unique background, she claims to have access to both the White House and the corner offices of some of Eastern Europe's richest oil and gas companies. And to shed light on this murky world, she's written a book entitled Hunter Biden, The True Story of the Burisma Affair. Here to talk about it tonight, we have the author, who is now calling herself Melania, the First Lady of Books. Welcome, Melania.
Buy my book, Hunter Biden, True Story of Burisma
Melania, we don't do
Affair.
that here.
It's good book, $27.99 on Amazon, or you get Sammy's version on my website for $19.99, www.burismaaffair.com.
Okay, would you like to maybe tell us a little bit about it?
Why tell? Then they know by book. Stupid.
Well, I mean, you agreed to be a guest on the show. You gotta say something.
I tell you this, it true story of Hunter Biden, not fake news version like you hear on lamestream American
Excuse me,
media.
Melania?
It true. It started long time ago when he was just a schoolboy at Archmere Academy. That place is not good school.
No?
No, it's a sink of liberal debauchery.
Really?
Do you not believe me?
Well...
I have here secret tape recording of Homecoming from 1995.
What?
Just listen, you learn real story.
Upon these dewy lawns and within these hallowed halls have trod the most illustrious alumni. Men of letters and of state, whose accomplishments are great, and who proudly stand up each time glory calls. On this day you will hear of the virtues we instill here, of the courage, strength, and sense of noble duty. And what we strive to build here, shedding no tears over spilled beer, devoted lives to virtue, truth, and beauty.
Alma mater of the best, where leaders of tomorrow say,
To hell with all the rest of humanity's unwashed masses who toil in misery,
while we live in a fantasy of a country that's still free.
Karen!
Well, Hunter Biden.
Yeah!
As youthful as ever.
Karen, you look amazing.
Thanks. So do you.
I love you more than ever, with undying passion true.
We live with all our memories and the choices that we've made.
If I could just turn back the hands of time.
We'd still be in 8th grade.
Karen, you look amazing.
It's only been 5 years.
Even so, you look amazing.
You've already had 5 beers. You know we had our chance once, but now that time has passed.
I guess you're right, and what we had was just too good to last.
Hunter, I gotta go. This event is a networking gold mine. I'll never make it to K Street if I waste my time on this sentimental banter. Goodbye, Hunter. Alan, is that you? Hi.
So I guess I'll see you later. Let's get on with this show. It's time for me to man up to my destiny. I'll go. I'll be strong, bold, and courageous. And there's one thing that I know. I'll get drunk and live the life I love with hookers and with blow.
Did someone say hookers and blow?
Hey, Bunky. Todd, Mitch, it's my old a cappella group.
Oh, yeah. The Swains are in the house.
Liquor and weed and hookers and blow. Can't get enough, give me more, more, more. Liquor and weed and hookers and blow.
When I feel the urge, I just can't say no. My feet'll just start walking over to the sweet and low side of town where my kind of people go.
Liquor and weed and hookers and blow. You can talk about heaven and the Virgin Mary. Just give me that old-time apothecary. Solution to the problems here below. Liquor and weed and hookers and blow. Liquor and weed, hookers and
Hey, Bunky.
Hooah!
You look really prosperous. What have you been up to?
Lobbying for Exelon Pharmaceuticals. Mega big bank. The
Nice.
chicks love it.
Yeah, I'm rolling in it too. Lobbying for Monsanto and Google and Walmart and Facebook and Pharma.
Gosh, I'm still just living in my parents' basement doing bong hits and playing video games. Do you think if I became a lobbyist and got rich enough, I could avoid dealing with my drug and alcohol problem and get Karen to love me?
Duh. Chicks love when you make a lot of money, especially by doing the right thing. And the right thing to do is lobbying for big companies.
The bigger the money, the righter the thing.
Gosh, I'll try it.
Boom.
liquor and weed and hookers and blow. Can't get enough, give me more, more, more. Liquor and weed and hookers and blow.
Fascinating. I must say, Melania, that was quite a revelation about Hunter's academic background.
Ha! Norbertine tradition, my ass.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that on the air.
You!
That
It's
either.
free country. I say what the
Melania,
I
kids,
want.
live television.
We have
No?
free, uncensored mother.
Oh,
press.
yeah, we're sorry. Okay.
I know what it's like to grow up in communist country where we can't speak freely like we do here in America.
That must have been very challenging.
Worst part? Dealing with stupid people who actually believe in values of corrupt system.
Really? That was the worst part?
You don't believe me?
Mm.
I show you. I made secret tape recording from my childhood
Huh.
with my singing group, the Sammys That Commies.
Teacher best out drunk again. Make me wonder why we keep coming here.
Julia, you know why we come to dumb shithole school in dumb shithole country.
I'm sick
We
of it.
both know that the only way to get out of this backwater is to learn English. Otherwise, how we become high-class escorts and seduce rich American businessmen.
I know, but sometimes I just wish there was another way. A way less sordid and morally
Niet.
depraved.
Hey, don't start with that human decency bullshit.
I'm sorry.
We live in the real world, the harsh reality of ignorance, poverty, and oppression. The one thing we can be certain of in this crazy world is that material wealth, money, and power are all that matter. And the only way to acquire money wealth and power is to be best.
Melania, you always say that!
It remains our generation's moral imperative to take responsibility and help our children manage the many issues they are facing today, including encouraging positive social, emotional, and physical habits. And if that means becoming an escort, then by God, I'll be the best goddamn mother escort money can buy.
If I want to grow up and be all I can be, I guess I'll need to overcome this senseless piety. I hope I'd be excused from this and not put to the test, but in order to survive I must be best.
Be best. If we want to get ahead in life, we'll need to get undressed. Take it from Melania. Be best.
Now that sounds more like it. You're starting to make sense. You'll become a real woman when you give up the pretense of thinking about true love and that quaint romantic quest. Forget about those fairy tales.
Be best. Be best. If we want to get ahead in life, we'll need to get undressed. Take it from Melania. Be best.
Gosh, Melania, I had no idea how deeply committed you were to the Be Best campaign.
Duh. It's the only way to get ahead in life.
Right.
Everybody knows that. Even corrupt Hunter Biden know that. He want to get ahead. He does what he has to do, like everyone does.
Right. I'm sorry, but I have to ask, how could you possibly know that about Hunter Biden?
Easy. I have secret tape recording of Hunter at the Russian Baths, the club where he first meet Boris from Burisma.
Boris?
Just listen.
Gosh, sure is hot in here.
Of course it's hot. This health club. I come here often. That's why I have constitution of bull.
I must say, this is the only health club I've ever been to where no one exercises. And everyone smokes.
Yes, but Marlboro Lights. So, not bad.
Man, I can hardly see. The steam in here is as thick as pea soup.
Well, that is pea soup. Svetlana ran out of borscht. But, Hunter, I ask you to meet me here today because we could really use a man of your caliber at Burisma.
But, I don't know anything about oil or gas or energy. I couldn't even find Ukraine on Google Maps.
No matter. At our level, we don't concern ourselves with such small matters. We're businessmen. Hunter, you want to be businessman? You want money? Women? Power?
I don't know if I'd put such a fine point on it, but...
You want what everybody want. Then, let's do what everybody does. Business.
But...
No, but nothing. Let's do business. Let's do what everybody does. Grow up and be a man, because you'll never make the grade. If you fail to get paid, you'll be the boy, the man who never was. Step up. It's time to be a man. Forget your boyhood daydreams if you can. You won't be thinking that life sucks when you're raking in the bucks. Do what it takes to be a businessman.
Do we have a deal or don't we? Do we have a deal or don't we? You can have it all, women at your feet will fall. Now do we have a deal or don't we?
Be strong, and strength will set you free. It's time for you to be all you can be. It's all about democracy, deception, and hypocrisy. Now do we have a deal, or do we have a deal, or
don't we? Do we have a deal or don't we?
Do we have a deal? 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 Or don't we?
Ah, what the hell? Let's do this thing.
Outstanding! My friend, you will not regret. Here is plane ticket. You leave tomorrow. I'll meet you at Burisma office. But first, we drink to your great success.
Yeah.
Where did you get that tape?
We have our ways. Buy book, $27.99 at Amazon,
already made that
or
clear at
you
least
get
5 times, Melania.
uncensored
No.
Sammy's version for $19.99 at my website, www.burismaaffair.com.
Okay. Yes, I think you said that already.
Why not I say it again? It's why I'm here. To sell book, make money.
No, maybe that's why you're here.
Don't take that holier-than-thou attitude. You're no better than me. You sound like one of those goody two-shoes Pollyanna liberals
Whoa,
that
whoa,
Hunter
okay.
Biden loves so much.
How would you know? Don't tell me. You made a secret tape.
No, this time we use security camera footage from Ukrainian airport.
What?
Now arriving flight number 654 from Washington, gate number 5.
Give to the Fatherland Political Party. Our party does more than just stand up to corruption. We stand for hope, understanding, compassion, and love. We stand for all that you are hoping for. The Fatherland Political
A statuesque blonde, all in white, with a giant, conspicuous braid on top of her head. She is hot. And she's into politics. I bet I can impress her if I tell her about my dad. I'll make a smooth move.
Give to Fatherland Political Party?
My father's a U.S. Senator. Want to go on a date?
A senator's son? Can I believe hard in my luck? We've waited through these many cold, dark years for someone to lead us from this veil of tears. An alliance for what's just is the thing for which I lust. Now before me this American appears. I've been searching for a beacon in the night to guide us through corruption by its light, to a world where freedom reigns and frees us from our pains. After all these years, he's come into my sight. An American, someone who can help me reach my goal. An American, the torch of freedom burning in his soul. From the West, where democracy still reigns, unfettered by oppression's cruel pains. Now I finally found someone to work with and get done a deal to break free from these chains. An American, someone who can help me reach my goal. An American. I want you to have this.
Gosh, a rose. Thank you. Hey, you're pretty cute. Could we maybe...
Niet. But please, if you have any shred of human decency, you'll help us.
Oh.
Help the Ukrainian people by building a political alliance between the United States and Ukraine. Yes, to promote the values of freedom and democracy and righteousness that reign
but-
supreme in America, but that here have been crushed under the oppressive boat of communist totalitarianism.
Well, I don't know. See, I was supposed to meet someone here. And
Hunter.
Oh no! You're in grave danger.
I don't understand.
Minichka.
Опусти меня,
What are you
ти
saying?
брод.
Minichka, nuchka, munachka, punchka.
Hey, stop that. Wait a minute. What? Hey, wait. Wait, what are you doing with her? Where are you going? Gosh, what was that all about?
Oh, nothing. She say you should enjoy your stay in Ukraine. And she tell us some good restaurant location. Better than Yelp, no?
Well, she left in kind of weird way.
I know. Such people. Always making trouble. Leaving abruptly in weird way. Only thinking of themselves. You're lucky we got here in time. Trust me, she is not your friend.
No?
We are your friend. No?
No. I mean, yes.
Let's go. We meet Boris soon. But first, vodka!
Vodka.
Vodka!
Have I been saying it wrong my whole life?
I must say, Melania, I am impressed by the depths of your research. You do seem to have incredible access to these original sources.
Of course I do. Look at me, Rachel. For a woman beautiful like me, doors open. Not like you.
Well,
You're plain looking.
I can open doors.
Progressive liberal lesbians will never have access where I have access.
I'm not sure I'd want to, but do you mean...
Yes, even inside the corner office of Burisma headquarters, I get in. Just listen to secret tape I made.
Welcome to Burisma, Mr. Bidin.
it's Biden.
Mr. Boris is expecting you.
Oh.
Please,
Oh,
go right in.
now. That's what I like. A little respect.
Hunter, welcome to Burisma. We are very happy you are here. We need rely on your intelligence and keen American insight into business things.
Wow. This place is awesome.
Of course it's awesome. It's Burisma. And these are my associates, the Gulag a cappella group.
Wow. You guys are big.
Burisma shall prevail, though on stormy seas we sail. We rule by force of superior will, and our enemies we kill. Burisma, Burisma, we pledge our loyalty. Burisma, Burisma, we march to victory. Burisma will not fail ya. We win hearts, minds, and genitalia. Full control we got using compromat, so we have no need to jail ya. Burisma, Burisma, we pledge our loyalty. Burisma, Burisma, we march to victory. To join us you fit all the criteria, and once you do, your enemies will fear ya. But if you should get shaky, then your legs will breaky. Then we'll send your ass off to Siberia. Burisma, Burisma, we pledged our loyalty. Burisma, Burisma, we march to victory. We march to victory.
So much to take in.
Don't worry, my friend. We're friends. and business partners.
Yeah.
This is how business works. Now, why don't you run along for now? Here's some rubles.
Thank you.
Take it to the beach. There's nice casino there.
Fun.
And brothel.
Thanks, Boris. I could use some fresh air after that long flight. I'll see you later, I guess.
Enjoy.
So much to think about. So much opportunity here for personal growth and financial independence. I'm so lucky to have friends like Boris to show me how to be a businessman. Yet, I can't seem to forget that strange, beautiful woman from the airport. Haunting. Where's that flower she gave me? Here it is. A rose. And what's this? A note. Give to the Fatherland Party. Love, Yulia Timoshenko. Gosh, she said love. I've searched the world of politics to try to find a gal. Didn't fall for Sarah Palin or Ségolène Royal. My search for alpha females left me feeling blue. And all at once, I realized I was in love with Yulia Timoshenko. Yulia, you know it's all about you. Yulia, if you lived in DuPont Circle, you're like someone I might know. I might see you at Whole Foods or on some boring news talk show. But instead you're from a nation yearning to be free, somewhere west of Russia and east of Germany. Yulia Timoshenko. You know it's all about you. Should I join your revolution, be it orange or red or green? You'd be fighting in your long white coat and I'd fight to keep it clean. We'd stand against corruption upon the barricades. We would overcome it all, protected by your brains. I need to decide whether to devote my life to my job or love. Oh, how can I ever resolve this dilemma?
Hunter, please, I beg of you, listen to your heart.
My friend, I already told you, she's troublemaker. Be a man, a businessman.
What are you doing here? This is a romantic reverie. We are walking on the beach, for God's sake.
Some beach looks more like industrial dumping ground. And you say romantic reverie. But I say he should have right now the illusion of grandeur. Imagine getting rich and powerful.
No.
Hunter, you won't get rich?
What's happening?
Нет, не золотому
Oh, take that! Hey!
What are you doing? Stop! Watch out! My Boris! It's Yulia!
This!
Ouch!
Нет, right in the balls.
And don't come back, do you hear me? This reverie will soon become full-blown sex fantasy. And trust me, Hunter know what to be interrupted then.
We would win the hearts and minds of all the men and boys, especially if your blouse falls off like Eugene Delacroix, painting about liberté, exposing her drapeau. I'll stand with Yulia Timoshenko. Timoshenko, Yulia, you know it's all about Yulia. I've made up my mind. For once, I'll be a man and stand up for what's right. I'm gonna work with the Fatherland Party to make this crazy world a better place. I'm gonna go straight back to Burisma and tell Boris I quit.
Hey, Mr. Bidin.
It's Biden!
You can't go in there. Mr. Boris is in a meeting.
Well, just try to stop me.
My friend, we're busy.
What I have to say can't wait.
I said we're busy.
I'm quitting Burisma, and I'm going to dedicate my efforts to supporting the Fatherland Party. I'm going to fight corruption, greed, materialism, oppression. I'm standing with Yulia Timoshenko. What's so funny?
Hunter, my friend, are you drunk?
I'm not drunk.
Maybe that's the problem.
I'm going to denounce you to the UN, or the World Bank, or the Gates Foundation, or whoever it is that's supposed to be in charge of this sort of thing. And don't you try to stop me.
Oh, my friend, I not try to stop you. You go.
Oh.
But please, for all the good times we shared, one last time, vodka. Vodka.
Well, I suppose one little drink couldn't hurt.
Liquor and weed and hookers and blow. Can't get enough, give me more, more, more. Liquor and weed and hookers and blow. Liquor, weed, hookers and blow. Vodka.
Well, gosh. Thanks, Boris. I really appreciate you being so understanding about all this.
Of course. What are friends for? But, Hunter, before you go, there's one person I want you should meet.
Oh.
Melania, come and meet my friend, Hunter.
Ouch!
To your carnal passions, you're a slave. Little boy, I'll teach you to behave. You need a little discipline, I'm gonna show you how to treat your mistress properly. Submit to me now. Submit to me now. The weakness of your soul is in your eyes, and that's the part that I'll infantilize. The future will be female, that much I guarantee. You'll read it in the blackmail sent to you from me. Submit to me now. Submit.
Has it really come down to this? My life is swirling round the drain. I've given up my soul for a cold blue kiss, the only thing that takes away the pain is more pain.
To me now. Submit.
You're getting all this on videotape, no?
Don't worry, boss. We got everything. Multiple candidates.
Good. Besides, we can always fix it in post.
That naughtiness I'll spank right out of you. And you'll thank me when your ass is black and blue. I know you really want it, and that's why I'll make you beg. And we'll record each precious moment as I'm peeing on your legs.
Jeez, you're really serious. Oh. Hey, aren't I supposed to have a safe word? Like, wasn't that discussed in the Geneva Convention? Yeah! Hey, that's a pretty big kennel cage. I didn't know you guys had a dog. Was that for a Great Dane? Oh! Or maybe a Saint Bernard? Yeah! Ah! Hey, what the?
Get in there. Bye-bye, baby buddy.
Well, Melania, I have to say that was just a stunning piece of videotape.
I know. I'm good like that. But it's still not enough to guarantee a Republican victory in November. For that, we need work behind the scenes on K Street.
And don't tell me, you have a secret tape?
Surveillance is my busy work. Just listen to this.
Joe Biden is rising in the polls. And to think we went to school with that guy's son.
Archmere Academy, alma mater of the best. This doesn't look good for K Street. We were supposed to make sure this wouldn't happen.
Doesn't look good for Wall Street either. Do you realize that if he wins, it could mean a 0.02% tax increase?
I know. An existential threat to all we hold dear and sacred in this life. If only there were some way to make him look bad. We could change the arc of history.
We can never figure out how to do that ourselves. We're rich and don't know how to actually do anything. We need to hire a consultant. The best goddamn political consultant money can buy.
It's the only way to preserve the blessings of our freedom, our democracy, and our American exceptionalist entitlement to unlimited material consumption.
Then it's settled. We'll hire the best. Marge, send her in. If anyone can fix this, it's our old classmate Karen who actually dated Hunter. She must know something.
Karen, it's good to see you again.
Hello, Alan. Hello, Booze.
I'll get right to the point. We need to change the narrative of this news cycle. We need to change these poll numbers. We need someone to change the way the Democrats are perceived and make them look bad.
Let me stop you right there, Booze. What we need is to discuss my fee.
Damn it, Karen, this is about more than just money.
It's about principles and values and
preserving our sacred way of life.
I'm here to fight the good fight for pay. The game of government I've learned to play. I sell the hope for change to morons who exchange their cash for the illusions I purvey. 'Cause I sold my soul a long time ago. Then I sat back and watched my net worth grow. I do the best I can by working for the man. And no, I don't care who I have to blow.
So, Karen, what's the move?
It's a simple plan. have your boy, that very stable genius over on Pennsylvania Avenue, make a call. A perfect phone call.
Burisma headquarters, how may we provide excellent customer service today? Okay, I put you through right away.
Hello? Yes. I see. Okay, will do. Bye-bye. Melania! Let him out!
Oh, man. Feels good to be out of that cage.
Hunter, I just spoke to very important man in Washington.
Really?
He wants you should take job as consultant.
Oh.
Less money than Burisma board, but we keep pay you salary anyway.
Gosh, that's sure nice of you.
Hey, what are friends for, huh? Here's your ticket. And please, don't talk to any strangers in the airport.
Got it.
You going to be okay?
Yeah. No worries, man.
Good. Car is waiting for you downstairs. Goodbye, my friend. We'll be in touch.
Goodbye, Boris. Take me to the airport.
We're back with Melania, First Lady of Books. And I just have to say that...
Hello? Da?
Did you actually pick
Da.
up?
Pravda?
Melania, come on, we're in the middle of a
Dmitri, Rachel, this important. We go live to security camera from Ukrainian airport. What's happening there now?
What? You can do that?
Rachel, I already told you. Look at this face. I can get in anywhere.
Oh!
Producer, patch in the security cam feed.
All passengers on Aeroflot Flight 66 to Washington, please proceed to boarding area.
Give to Fatherland Party. Give to Fatherland Party? You!
Yeah. Oh, I'm not supposed to talk to anyone here. I gotta catch my flight. I'm an important businessman, you know.
Wait. Then don't talk. Just listen. Listen to me and listen to your heart. I know that deep down inside, you are a good man.
Yes.
A decent man who wants to do what's right. You're just a little...
Confused?
I was going to say weak, but confused is good. Let's go with confused. I want you to know that I still care, and I'm still committed to doing what's right. And someday, you'll find the clarity to do what's right too.
Gosh, I think I'm falling in love.
Oh, we had our chance! And we all have to live with our memories and the choices we made.
Oh, Yulia, I wish there was something I could do.
Just promise that you'll remember me and the righteousness of our cause.
Oh, Yulia, I could never forget you.
Final boarding call, Aeroflot Flight number 66.
I know, probably not for a while at least, but just in case, I want you to have this special rose as a memento of our relationship.
Gosh, thank you. Why is it taped to those funny cylindrical objects and wired to a cell phone? And I wish I could read what it says. I never did figure out how to spell TNT.
Oh, Hunter, this is no time to worry about your pretty little head about that.
Yeah.
Just look into my beautiful eyes and think about how much we love each other.
Is that a flip phone? Boy, I haven't seen one of them in a long time.
Goodbye, Hunter. And remember, always do the right thing no matter what.
Final boarding call, Aeroflot Flight number 66.
I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye.
Welcome aboard, Mr. Bidden. Our beverage service will begin shortly. You like coffee? Vodka? Prostitute?
And welcome aboard flight number 66 to Washington. We invite you to look at Sky Mall, our in-flight shopping catalog where we offer a wide selection of jewelry, tracksuits, pornography, stolen credit card numbers, Kalashnikov rifles, crystal methamphetamine.
We're back. It's been a big week in the news, but everyone's still talking about the crash of Aeroflot flight number 66. Here in our studios to share with us her insight on this is Washington consultant Karen Carenson. So, Karen, your thoughts?
Well, Rachel, I think I speak for all Americans now when I say I'm glad to set politics aside and in this moment extend my thoughts and prayers to the families of all those who were affected by this terrible, tragic accident.
Karen, we've known each other for years. And during that time, you've worked hard for causes and candidates on both sides of the aisle. But this story is different. You actually had a personal relationship with the candidate's son.
Yes.
This must be affecting you on a much deeper level.
Yes, well, Rachel, as you know, in our line of work, no matter how rich we get, we can never afford the luxury of a true friend.
That's right.
So you can imagine how difficult it is for me during this awkward political moment to act like I actually care about any of this.
What the hell? Cut. Go to commercial.
We can't. The controls aren't responding.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to interrupt this program to bring you special announcements.
Someone call security.
Who are you? And how did you just float down from the sky into our studio?
I am Fyodor Dostoevsky, and I've come down from heaven to put end to all this nonsense and bring audience message of true hope.
We are woke enough already, thank you very much. Why have you come to hinder us?
Because the people need me. They're sick of lies, materialism, deception.
But why you?
Because God and all the angels and saints knew you wouldn't believe them, but thought you might listen to me. Besides, Martin Luther King was busy rolling over in grave, so not available.
What do you want us to do?
Give up this foolish drama of history and simply leave. People can live without all the cash and prizes that both parties are promising, but they can't live without the truth. And if that's not something you can deliver, then you should all just shut up.
You know, I think I feel something right beneath my $6,500 silicone augmentation. In my... what do you call this thing again?
Kieran, that would be your heart.
Oh my god. I feel something too.
See what can happen if we all just shut up.
It's not because you're bright that you will win this fight, even though you're so intelligent and gifted. But you may be unaware that your arguments lay bare the fact that from your values you have drifted.
The hell? Who are all these people? How did they get in here? The guy in the tracksuit makes me nervous.
Look, there's Melania, First Lady of Books. But who's that blonde chick in white? And what's with those braids?
You decided at the start to ignore what's in your heart and use logic to distinguish right from wrong. Their souls you did not heed, and now you cannot lead the people with whom you don't get along. God of world, all women and all men, you know we had our chance and now we'll take our chance again. I come down from heaven to beg you with this song to give up this foolish drama and to simply get along.
What's going on? Am I dreaming? This was definitely not talked about at the script meeting. Who are all these beautiful spectral people?
Rachel, it's me, Boris.
Oh.
I feel much better. Now I give up foolish drama.
Oh my god, how can this be? I think I'm falling in love with you, even though you're a conservative.
Well, maybe you just never met the right conservative man before. Would you like to make out with me?
Better yet, lets you and I get married right here on national television.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, Melania, you and I really aren't so different after all.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I still love you, Yulia.
I'd like to buy the world a Coke and keep it company.
And that's our show for tonight, folks.
What? You survived?
Of course I did. You can't get rid of Hunter Biden that easily. Just like the good ideas and practical policy solutions of the Democratic Party platform, I am still alive.
Dummy up.
And I want to encourage you all to vote for my dad, Joe Biden. And together, we will make America great again.
Wait a minute. Now I'm confused.
See, this is exactly the kind of thing.
No, he'll shut up. He's shutting up right now.
Who's this guy?
I'll tell you later. We're in the middle of a song.
Okay, sorry, jeez. Give me a friggin' break already.
All the world, every race and every creed, the good, the bad, the imbeciles, the rich, the poor all need the hope that's in their hearts, a world where we all belong. We can live in peace and harmony if we all just get along. Can we please just all get along?
Buy my book, Uncensored Sammy's version at www.burismaaffair.com and follow me on Instagram, Melania, First Lady of Books. For an illustrated transcript of this broadcast and to learn about other ways to support educational programming such as this, please visit www.burismaaffair.com. Buy my book. Also hats, stickers, tracksuits, www.burismaaffair.com. Better than QVC for shopping. Also on Instagram at Melania First Lady of Books.